Later, I was studying a little English, and right now I can join to your class. Oh, an interesting day, very relaxing.
Good. Those are important. Alejandro, how's it going with you?
Hi, fine, thank you. And you? How are you today?
Okay, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
Alejandro, what have you done today?
Today I study English a bit.
Excuse me?
I study English today. Can you hear me?
I think we've got a lot, so it slows down a little bit. So hold on just a minute. You studied, you said?
I study English today. Studied, studied.
Okay, nice. Okay. And Julia, how's it going?
I'm doing great, thank you. And what about you?
Doing pretty well, thank you for asking. Um, and Julia, what have you been up to today?
The same as Alexander. I've done a lot of English exercises.
All right, nice. Good. Hopefully they've
Yes.
gone well. Okay.
Yeah.
And Julieta, welcome to class. Julieta, how's it going?
Hi there. It is going well, thanks.
Nice. Good to hear. What have you been up to?
Nothing, just doing the project.
Okay. Nice. And who else? Long, how's it going? Long, are you there? Your microphone's muted.
Yes, I'm here.
How's it going?
I'm fine. Thanks. How are you
Okay.
today?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. And so Long, what have you done today?
Um, like yesterday, reading book and have a day off today.
Okay. Nice. And I think you said you like engineering books, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. And Georgia, welcome to class. How's it going?
Um, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, and it's Georgina. It looks like.
Georgina, yes, I got confused if you were talking to me.
Yeah, sorry about that. Georgina, I don't think I've had you in class before. Where are you from?
No, I'm from Brazil, but I live here in the United States.
Nice.
And this is the first group class I'm taking.
Okay, nice. Well, it's good to have you. Georgina, where in the United States are you living?
I live in Miami, Florida.
Okay. Nice. And how do you like it?
Excuse me?
How do you like it?
If I like?
Yeah, how do you like it? Do you like it? Are you enjoying it?
No, I love Miami.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Nice. Jose, Jose, how's it going?
I'm doing great. You? What about you? How are you?
I'm doing pretty well. Thanks for asking. And Jose Luis, I don't know if I've had you in class either. Have you been in my class before?
I think so, not with you, but I've been in Berlin for around 6 months.
Okay. And so one just thing, when we negate think, I don't think so. Instead of I think
Okay.
no, I don't think so.
Good.
Yeah, and that'll be with pretty much everything when you're using think. If you negate it, you use the verb to do. But cool. And so Jose Luis, what do you like to do for fun?
Usually, in the weekend on my free time, I go in my motorcycle to a road trip, and
Okay.
that is very fun for me.
Nice. On road trips. Cool. And so good to meet you. Shinwei, how's it going?
Nothing special.
Nothing special?
Just social. Just social. I am feeling a little bit tired, but
Tired?
yes, I have done a lot of work, and I have joined 5 lessons on verbally,
Okay. Wow, that is
but
a lot of lessons.
continue to learn English.
Yeah. Nice.
I like your lesson. You look more handsome when you wearing the charming glasses.
Ah, the other glasses? Alright. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Uh,
Thanks.
You
Um,
look like a professor.
thanks. Yeah, and nice to see you again, Shinwei.
Nice to see you again.
Herman, how's it going?
Hello, Yucha. I'm good, and you?
Well, I think we got a little bit of a freeze. Herman, what have you been up to today?
Nothing interesting. I was reading the newspaper, reading about boxing match, boxing fight on Saturday.
Okay. Who is boxing?
I don't know. It's for the world champion heavyweight,
Okay.
but I don't know the names. I don't know too much about boxing.
Okay. Good. And I think that's everybody. Let's get started with today's class. It's Alejandro. Alejandro, can you read the title and the next lines?
English for weather. Today we will learn about different weather conditions. Read about thunderstorms. Learn weather idioms.
Good. Can you just read about thunderstorms?
Read about thunderstorms.
Nice. Okay, well done. And let's go to the next page. Alejandro, can you ask Georgina the first question?
Have you ever been caught in bad? Oh, excuse me.
Georgina, have you ever been caught in bad weather? If so, what did you do?
No, I have never been caught in bad weather.
Okay. What about you, Alejandro? Have you ever been caught in bad weather?
No. Yes. When I take the motorcycle, one time I catch a very bad weather, and after that I called.
Okay. Once I got caught in very bad weather.
I called. I very sick, very sick after the bad weather.
Okay. I caught a cold.
I caught a cold.
Yeah. So can you read that sentence one more time?
Once I got caught in very bad weather, and after that I caught a cold.
Good. Nice. Okay. And Georgina, can you ask Herman the next question?
Okay. Do you know any interesting myths or stories about weather?
Oh, no. Not even one.
Okay. What about something like lightning? Do you know any old myths about lightning?
Lighting?
Lightning, yeah.
What is lightning?
Lightning. So, electric bolts that shoot between clouds. And from the clouds to the ground.
And like Zeus.
Like Zeus, yeah. So what was his thing?
Oh, Zeus is the god of the thunder.
Yeah, which is similar. Okay, good. So Zeus, yeah, that would be one. What about you, Julieta? Do you know any like myths or stories about weather?
I know a proverb that we have in Italy.
Okay.
When you have a red sky at sunset, it's a good weather hope.
Maybe it's a sign of good weather.
It's a sign.
Yeah, it's a good weather hope. It's a little bit awkward. It's a sign of good weather in the future, or it's like an omen of good weather, you could say. Okay. Okay, and is that the whole proverb?
Yes.
Okay.
Simple.
Yeah. Good. And Julieta, can you ask Jose Luis the next question?
Jose Luis, in your opinion, which season is the most beautiful?
Oh, really, I don't know because in my country doesn't exist the seasons.
The seasons don't exist.
Don't exist.
Okay. Do you have rainy season and dry season?
Always, no. Always is the same season.
Really? Where do you live?
Medellin, Colombia.
Okay. It doesn't ever have rainy season?
It's the city of the eternal spring.
Wow, okay. City of the eternal spring. Interesting. I did not know that about Medellin.
Yes, it's a good weather all the time.
Cool. Okay. And I guess maybe Jose Luis, can you ask Long the same question?
In your opinion, which season is the most beautiful?
I think in my country, the most beautiful season is summer.
Okay. I think in my country, the most beautiful season is summer. We would remove the article, so we wouldn't say the summer. Why do you like summer, Long?
Because in the summers, I can go to the beach and travel any province in my country.
Because I can go to the beach and travel what?
Travel to the other province in my country. Place.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not sure. If I can help that. Yeah, provinces would work. Hold on one sec.
It's weird. Okay, can you hear me now? Julieta? Alright. So yeah, I guess I'll try this. There might be a little bit of background noise, so feel free to mute me if you guys hear too much background noise. Okay, and yeah, can you repeat provinces? Provinces.
Provinces.
Okay, well done. And does anybody have any questions on this page? Okay. And let's have Rafa. Can you read the title and the words?
Vocabulary. Thermometer. Drizzly. Downpour. Hail. Blizzard. Freezing. Warm. Breezy. Overcast. Foggy.
Okay, nice. A couple small things. Thermometer.
Thermometer.
Nice. Downpour.
Downpour.
And blizzard.
Blizzard. Blizzard.
Blizzard.
Blizzard. Blizzard.
Yeah. It sounds a lot like lizard with just a D on the top. Blizzard. Okay. And any questions here?
Drizzly, it's about when it's raining, but only a moisture, a little bit. Drizzly?
Yeah. When it's raining, but only a little bit.
Yeah.
Good. Any other questions or comments?
What does mean downpour?
What does downpour mean?
Yeah, sorry.
And does anybody know?
It's heavy rain.
Yeah, it's a heavy rain. Any other questions?
Blizzard and freezing is the same?
No. What's the difference between blizzard and freezing? Does anybody know?
Um, maybe freezing, it's like snowy rain, I don't know. Or it's winter rain.
Not quite. Any other ideas? Herman, what do you think? Oh, Giulietta, go for it.
Blizzard is a snowstorm.
Uh-huh.
And freezing is where it's cold, very cold outside.
Yeah. So freezing is just really cold, and a blizzard is a snowstorm. So.
But blizzard couldn't be like sandy storm.
No, blizzard's just snow. We could have a sandstorm, which is different. But yeah, blizzard is always snow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's have Rafa. Can you make a sentence using blizzard and freezing?
Last Christmas week, I went to Sierra Nevada. It's a ski resort here in my country, and the weather was many times blizzard and always freezing.
Okay. I think we'd say the weather was freezing.
It was freezing, and there were some blizzards.
There were, okay, so there were...
Any blizzards?
Yeah, I'm thinking, I guess over the course of the week there could be some blizzards. I'd say a few. There were a few blizzards. Yeah. Good. Nice sentence. And let's have one more. Shinwei, can you make a sentence using overcast and drizzle? Shinwei?
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
Just now, I have seen the weather. I have seen the weather forecast. The weather broadcast. The announcer declared that tomorrow would be overcast.
Are you done?
Continue.
Okay, if you're done, that's good. We left out drizzle, but that's fine. Maybe we could say tomorrow will be overcast with a chance of a light drizzle. That's good. All right. Nice job, Shinwei. Good sentence. Let's go on to the next page.
Teacher, I have a question for the.
Yeah?
I have a question for the previous page.
Okay.
I shouldn't again. Here. What is here?
Okay. Julia, what's hail?
Hail, it's I don't know how to explain it in English. Something snowy.
Not quite snow.
Yes, yes.
Alejandro, what about you? Do you think you can explain what hail is?
It's when are raining stones of ice.
Yeah. When it is raining stones of ice. But good. Yeah, that's exactly it. So little ice pellets or stones or rocks are falling from the sky instead of snow or rain. Any other questions?
No question.
Okay. And let's skip that other. Let's try some of these. Shinwei, can you ask Julia the first question?
What is it like outside?
Today is really sunny weather. The first warm days. When buds are blossoming on the trees and flowers are blooming. The spring has come.
Okay. Really well done. What are blossoming on the trees?
Buds? No?
Buds?
No, B-U-D-S. Yes, buds blossoming on the trees.
Okay. And flowers are blooming?
Yes.
Okay. Nice. That's actually really well done. Generally, flowers begin as buds, but I guess leaves could begin as buds too. It's awesome. Yeah, that sounds great. Really nicely done. Okay, and Julia, can you ask Alejandro the next question?
Yes, Alejandro, how the weather?
Today in Barcelona, it's sunny with a few clouds.
Okay.
And 20 degrees.
20 degrees?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Sounds really comfortable. And Alejandro, can you ask Georgina the next question?
Georgina, what's the weather like?
It is very hot and cloudy, and probably we will see a downpour later.
We will see a downpour.
Downpour. Thank you, downpour.
Nice. And Georgina, can you ask Herman the next question?
What is the temperature?
Oh, according to Google, now we have 18 degrees Celsius.
Okay. We have. I changed we have.
We are? There are?
Not quite.
Is.
Uh-huh. What is?
Now, temperature?
Okay. Which can be replaced by what pronoun?
It is.
Uh-huh. It is, or the temperature. Is. Good. Nicely done. Can you read that whole sentence one more time, Herman?
Yeah. According to Google, now it is 18 degrees Celsius.
Good. Herman, can you ask Julieta the next question?
Julieta, what's the weather forecast?
Usually the 1st of May, it's always rainy, but I think it will be mild.
Okay. Mild could even be describing the rain. You could say it'll be mild. Generally, mild is just not severe, so you won't have a severe rain, you won't have a severe temperature. It'll be mild. At least that's how I'd use it. So I'd say it'll be mild and sunny. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, mildly rainy? No.
It'll be mildly rainy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Say that. Okay. And any other questions, or does anybody have any questions here? All right. Let's have Jose Luis. Can you read the role of Calvin, the little boy? And Long, can you read the role of the tiger?
Okay, I will start.
Yeah.
The days are getting colder.
Yes.
Bugs are flying by the truckload. Ha ha ha. Good riddance to email.
Oh, sorry. And the last one, Jose Luis?
Unlike fall.
Good. Trucks are dying. Dying by the truckload.
Dying.
Yeah, and truckload?
Truck log.
Yeah. Okay, and Long, what's happening in this comic?
The boy, the boy told, the boy tell, Tiger is today is the colder.
Mm-hmm.
That they are getting colder.
Okay. Yeah, what else? Anything else, Long?
Or maybe Rafa. What else is happening here?
I don't get it, because the idea, of course, at the beginning they are talking about the weather and it's getting colder, but later the boy said that books, I don't know who is dying by the
Bugs.
bugs bugs. How does it
Yeah. What are bugs?
Bugs. Yeah, I got you. These insects, this kind of insects are dying by the tracks that they are trying to be in another season.
Yeah, insects are dying in large quantities because it's cold. Right?
But truck load, what's the meaning? Is about a truck and the load of a truck?
Yeah, because trucks can carry a lot of bugs. So if you say something is happening by the truckload, it's just happening in large quantities, in large amounts all at once. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's difficult because when you are using by the truckload, I think it's caused by the trucks.
No, not.
No. But right now, I got to do that.
Okay. And so, yeah, can somebody explain this all together? Maybe Shinwei, can you explain the whole comic all together?
A cute boy talking about the weather with a tiger.
What's he like? What's he like about the weather? Why does he like the fall?
The boys complained about that there are many bugs, but the tiger told this boy, "Don't worry about it, because the weather will become cold, and the bugs would be dead."
Okay, yeah. So to some extent, I think the boy is excited about the cold weather because he knows the bugs are beginning to die off in large quantities. And the tiger's kind of just rolling his eyes. So he's like, oh my gosh. But yeah, so it's all the boy talking, Shinwei, but not a huge problem. That was good. Does anybody have any questions about this? All right, and let's have Shinwei. Can you ask Julia this question?
Hold on. Hold on. I have to try this mosquito because he is trying to bite me.
Okay. All right. Let's have Rafa. Oh.
Continue.
Yeah, just ask the question.
Ask who?
To Julia.
Hello, Julia. Can you hear me?
Yes, hello.
What's your favorite thing about cold weather? Warm weather?
My favorite thing about cold weather is you can sit and wrapped in a blanket, watching some or your favorite movie, drink some tea or coffee and relaxing. And warm weather. Warm weather, of course, it's walking in the park, meet my friend. It doesn't matter. Just walking outside. Spend my free time in a picnic, maybe.
Okay.
Wonderful answer.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
a really good answer. What about you, Alejandro? What do you like about the cold weather?
Yes, I like the cold weather a lot. I like when you go to the warm bed at night, for example.
Okay. I like when you go to a warm bed at night. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And I think we're all set here. Let's go on to the next page. Okay. Let's try this. Do a little bit of reading. Georgina, can you read the first part of this paragraph?
Sure. Thunderstorms result from the rapid upward movement of warm, moist air. They can occur inside warm, moist air masses and at fronts. As the warm, moist air moves upward, it cools, condenses, and forms cumulonimbus clouds that can reach heights of over 20 kilometers, 12.45 miles.
Yeah. Really well done. You did a good job with cumulonimbus. It's a tough word. So let's look at warm, moist air.
Warm, moist air.
Yeah, moist.
Moist.
Mm-hmm. Moist air masses. Moist air masses. Can you repeat that one more time?
Moisture. Okay. Warm, moisture. No. Excuse me.
Moist air masses.
Moist air masses.
Yeah, I did that wrong, I think.
Moist air masses.
Moist air masses. Yeah, moist air masses. That's tricky, but good. Moves upwards. Moves upward. Can you repeat moves upward?
Moves upward.
And cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Yeah. Cumulonimbus. Cumulonimbus. That's a tricky one, but well done. And heights. Heights.
Heights.
Good. Does anybody have any... Yeah, you're welcome. Really good job, though. Any questions on that first part? Okay, Herman, can you read the next part?
As the rising air reaches its dew point, water droplets and ice form and begin falling the long distance through the clouds towards the Earth's surface. As the droplets fall, they collide with other droplets and become larger. The falling droplets create a downdraft of cold air and moisture that spreads out at the Earth's surface, causing the strong winds commonly associated with thunderstorms and occasionally fog.
Okay, you did a good job. Is the rising air?
Is the rising air?
And ice form?
Ice form?
Associated?
Associated?
Nice. And thunderstorms?
Thunderstorm.
Yeah, thunderstorms.
Thunderstorms.
Well done. Okay. Any questions here?
What's a downdraft?
Okay. Any ideas what a downdraft is? Okay. So a draft is like moving air. So if your house has a draft in it, the air moves through the house. So kind of like wind, a downdraft is a downward wind. And so what they're saying here is that the wind is being forced towards the ground. When it hits the ground, it spreads out at the surface and goes in other directions. So it'll go down and then be pushed to the side. Does that make sense?
It's the opposite of the chimney. No?
Yeah. It's the opposite of a chimney. Yeah. So a chimney, the air goes up. With a downdraft, the air will go down because the droplets falling create other droplets, and then they like kind of bring the air down with them, is the idea of it. And so as the air is being forced down, it hits the ground, it hits the earth, and it goes to the side. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Any other questions? All right, Giulietta, can you read the next part?
Thunderstorms and the phenomena that occur along with them pose great hazards to populations and landscapes. Damage that results from thunderstorms is mainly inflicted by stones and flash flooding caused by heavy precipitation.
Nice. Good pronunciation, precipitation. I lost you a little bit when Jose Luis left.
Mm-hmm.
The phenomena that occur. And hazards. And maybe populations. Nice. Populations. Good. Any questions here? All right. If there are no questions, let's go to the next one. Long. Can you read this next part?
Stronger thunderstorm cells are capable of producing tornadoes and water spouts. of 1953 study found that the average thunderstorm over several hours expends enough energy to equal 50 bombs of the type that was dropped on Hiroshima, Japan during World War II.
Good. Let's look at tornadoes.
Tornado.
Tornadoes.
Tornado.
Waterspouts.
Water spout.
Equal.
Equal.
A-bombs.
A-bomb.
A-bombs. Okay.
A-bomb.
Good. Any questions here? Does anybody have any questions on this page at all? Okay. Let's have Long. Can you ask Rafa the first question?
What type of clouds cause thunderstorm?
Oh. Thunderstorms. I think raining and moisture is a result. Moist air and cumulonimbus clouds.
Yeah. And with this pronunciation?
Cumulonimbus.
Cumulonimbus.
Oh my gosh. Cumulonimbus.
Close. So we've got this same sound here. Q, mu.
Mu.
Low.
Nim.
Bis.
Bis.
One more time.
Cumulonimbus.
Perfect. All together?
No, please. Cumulonimbus.
Okay, good. What types of clouds cause thunderstorms?
This kind of cumulonimbus made the thunderstorm. No, I lost.
Okay, so cumulonimbus clouds cause thunderstorms.
Cause thunderstorm, yeah.
Clouds cause thunderstorms. Good. Well done. And let's have Rafa. Can you ask Shinwei the next question?
Mr. Sinue, please. What kinds of things happen during thunderstorms?
During the thunderstorms, a lot of things happened.
Okay, like what?
They could produce tornadoes and water spouts.
Yeah. They can definitely produce tornadoes and water spouts. How would you answer that in a complete sentence?
The thunderstorms produce tornadoes and water spouts.
Yeah, good. One thing, maybe we can say can, because they don't always produce tornadoes and water spouts.
Okay.
Good. All right. Yeah. Well done. Shinwei, can you ask Julia the next question?
Hello, Julia. Some people are afraid of thunderstorms, and some people love them. What do you think about thunderstorms?
In some case, I like thunderstorm because it is beautiful, but when I'm inside and all my windows are closed, and of course, it can ruin houses, nature, trees. Of course, in this case, it is very dangerous beauty.
Awesome answer.
Thank you.
I like your imagination.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was a really good
You are
answer.
very creative.
Thanks, Shinwei. And what about you, Alejandro? What do you think about thunderstorms?
Normally, I like see thunderstorms. Same Julieta into my house. But when I ride with my motorcycle, I hate it.
When I am riding,
I'm riding with my motorcycle, I hate it.
I hate them.
I hate them.
Okay. Yeah, and when I'm riding my motorcycle, I hate them. Can you repeat that one more time?
I am riding my motorcycle, I hate them.
Yeah. Nice. And I think we're good on this page. Does anybody have any questions?
Teacher,
Yes.
I have a question.
What's your question?
What's the difference between tornado and hurricane?
Okay, good question. Does anybody know?
Maybe
Only
tornado.
internet.
More. I don't know exactly, but maybe tornado is most dangerous. It destroyed everything, but hurricane haven't the same power like tornado.
The power is a lot different.
No?
It's, you know, it's sort of, yeah, hurricanes are different. What's the difference? Does anybody, I mean, because you're sort of there, but who can explain a little bit in more detail?
Maybe a hurricane, it's a big storm?
Yeah.
Like a big storm.
Hurricane's a huge storm. So hurricanes look like this, and a tornado will look like this. So it's a one pinpoint of storm, you know, and it has much higher winds, a tornado, and a hurricane has really high winds, but it's over a great distance. So they're not quite as fast as the winds in a tornado. Does that make sense? Okay. Do you understand?
Hurricane maybe happened. A hurricane maybe coming from the sea.
Yeah, hurricanes are generally formed over the ocean.
The tornado maybe happened the mainland.
Yes, tornadoes form over land, generally over really flat land. But yeah, so you have to be aware of the big difference in size and the wind speed. So wind speed of a tornado is much greater than the wind speed of a hurricane, but over a much smaller area. Okay, and we are just actually out of time. Does anybody have any last questions before we finish up?
No question. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks guys. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon. And have a really good day.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you.